Alright folks, Dirky here, and what is happening? Welcome back to Heroes of the Storm, and it has been a while, but we'll talk about that later. Let's get the intro shit out of the way first. So, the hero today is Lunara, and the map's going to be the Dragonshire map. Great map, love it. Glad to see it back in the rotation. So Lunara is a squishy auto-attacking ranged assassin, and 90% of the time you want to be going the auto-attack build, which is one of those heroes that is really good at ripping through map objective. Because of her level 7 talent, Nature's Toxin, and her level 13 talent, Giant Killer. But in today's video we're going to be going Lunara's Burst build because nobody ever expects it, and I fancy something a wee bit different. So level 1 we'll pick up Blossom Swell. This is going to increase the radius of our Noxious Blossom. Is that what it's called? Yep, Noxious Blossom. Let's trade into their healer here. Let's pump all our damage into the healer. Stutter step attack, and she is going down unless she gets another heal. Beautiful, beautiful. So let's take a quick look at the teams. My team we have Genji, Malthal, Lunara, Malfurion, and Varian. And the enemy team we have Uriel, Malthal, Nubarak, Gul'dan, and Stitches. So we're just going to stay in the middle lane here with a hitter. Why not? Let's get some damage rolling out there on the enemy. Nubarak. He's getting rooted. No, he isn't. Move away from Gul'dan. Oh, I thought he was going to... Oh, he missed me about happy days. Happy days. So see Varian, he's top solo on top. That's good. I'll maybe go bottom after we clear this wave. Let's say enemy team is pushing in here. Let's see if we can get some damage rolling like Gul'dan. He's going to stand still. Lovely stun coming out from the enemy. A Nubarak. Beautiful kill picking up there from Malthal. Brilliant. Let's go up top and see if we can help our Varian player out. Looks like the shrines have spawned. So where have I been the past month? I have been getting married, folks. That's where I have been. So on the 25th of May, let's see if we get a wisp flying up in there. So on the 25th of May, I went on a stag do. That was just before that was the last video I made. And I went to Ibiza for my stag do for a long weekend, and it was fucking messy, I'm telling you that. Took me a day or two to recover from that, and then straight after that we were back into work. And then any day I got off, I just had to prepare for the wedding because I got married on the 17th of June. And then 2 days straight after the wedding we went on honeymoon. We went to the Maldives and it was fucking class, I swear to God. So level 4 pick up Divide and Wisp. This is going to divide our wisp if we relocate it. So we're really locating it now. I forgot we had it up top. Say Varney will be fine up there. We'll go down bottom and see if we can help out a bit here. Help our Maltha player out. I swear there was a stage where I was like, they wait on you around the pool in the Maldives. And he should die for that unless he has a shield up. The healer has no mana for him. We want to keep trading in the Malthal here. He should die for that. Beautiful. I think she will get away. We're going to take this. So they wait on you around the pool, and I got to the stage where I didn't even have to ask for a beer. They were just bringing me a full glass after mine was empty. I drunk for 12 consecutive days in a row, but what can I say? It was my honeymoon. We were away on honeymoon for 12 days. But it was a long out flight from Northern Ireland. It was like 7.5 hours plane to Dubai, and then an hour, 4.5 hours. Oh, he is chasing me down. We're just going to kite him here. Slow him down. Oh, he spawns 2 beetles. We're just going to walk away from them beetles. Then we're 4.5 hours flights to Mali, and then an hour boat ride over to the Maru Island. But I tell you, it was some island like I am pure brown from all the suntan. He's dead for that. Beautiful, beautiful. Oh, our talents haven't come up yet. Let's make our way up top. See if we can help out our Varian player. There's a lot of action going on today. Looks like the enemy team do walk away from us there. Lucky, lucky bastards, I say. So at level 7 we'll pick up Wild Vigor. This increases the next 4 basic attack that we do by 50%. The damage of it by 50%. We're going to have to go bottom here. Look at him pushing away there. That is bad. So like I said, she's a very good hero for whipping through map objectives. Nature's Toxin at level 7 can massively increase the damage that you do to say the Mortal or the Bone Golem. And our level 13 talent here, you would pick up Giant Killer because it does more. Oh, am I doing? Too busy talking, that's what I'm doing. Get him slowed down. Genji, you're going to have to walk away from him, you know that, don't you? And you're dead. because it can help you rip through the Dragon Knights as they are counted as a player rather than a non-hero. If you know what I mean. You know what I mean. They're counted as a player, so Giant Killer works on the Dragon Knight here, but we're not going to be picking up because we're just going to go full burst here because I want to show you this burst build. It's pretty good. You don't really get your burst until level 16, but we can build up to it in a way there. Let's leave a wisp here. Oh, we'll stay in the bottom lane, actually. Get a bit of vision going for us here, and we'll just... That's why I like the divide and wisp, because we can keep an eye on the map then. We'll just soak this XP here while no one's here. And we have vision here and here. Divide and wisp for the win is an awesome ability. So I'm actually playing this game today with my brother and my friend. It would be Marthal is my wee brother, and then Malfurion is just a mate that I play Hots way. Let's just take a tower, like, why the hell not? We do have vision, we see a Nubarak and they're coming for us. That's the beauty of a wisp. Beauty of a wisp. Are you going to take that? I'm just going to do damage to you. Oh, you crafty crab. I can't stop him from taking that, like. I'll not be able to kill him. Let's just clear the XP. So we can get a wisp going in there. Come here, I do some damage to you. I'm going to need a bit of help here. Let's see if we can go in and take this here. We'll pick up Leap and Strike here at level 10. This means we'll just show you it here while we're here. Get a bit of damage rolling off on him. Oh my god, we missed him. What am I doing? Oh, he's getting away, is he? Getting a fucking heal off. Nice, coming from our Malfurion player. Is he going to die? He gets his shield off. The map that I really love playing Lunara on at the minute, I always try and lock her in if I'm playing draft mode with my friends, is the Haunted Mines, because the damage she can do. He's dead now. Beautiful. Because the damage you can do when you pick up your level 7 talent to the Bone Golem is quite strong. And being able to get Divide and Wisp in the mines, being able to scout the mines out when you're in the objective phase is just really, really powerful in my opinion. Like, numerous of times you just don't know where the enemy are and you don't want to split up, so if you have two wisps floating about, you can do a bit of scouting in the mine. He's dead for that, but we are taking tower damage and we do pick up the Dragon Knight. Beautiful. Looks like we do lose Genji, but Gul'dan does fall. Looks like we're going to be pushing the middle lane, ladies and gentlemen. Happy days. Oh, I love the win, that is for sure. Let's get a bit of damage rolling off our Marthal. Where are you going? Oh, I was about to fucking leap him there just as well. I didn't. See if we can break our healer out. Is it our healer? It's in there? Oh, it is, surely. Let's just trade into him. See if we can get a bit of damage rolling off on our healer there. Oh, and Stitch has tried to save her, and he did. Not that I would have killed her anyway. Let's head towards. Look at the damage he can do to the Dragon Knight. It's unreal. Beautiful coming out there from Genji. If I wasn't going steady, I would definitely go give Genji a kiss. Going steady. I'm actually married now. What? See if you survive that. Oh, you bastard. I'm not even going to try because I'll just go into the towers and die because I'm so squishy. Well, it looks like we didn't get much done with that Dragon Knight. A couple of kills isn't too bad, but that's that Malthal. He just rips through the objectives as well. So you would pick up Giant Killer here usually to attack the Dragon Knight, but it looks like we're winning anyway, so I'm not going to pick it up. We're going to pick up Pestering Blossom. This will increase the range of our Noxious Blossom by 50%, allowing us to stay back a bit. Looks like. I tell you, I warned you. It's up to you to pay attention to the map. You're probably... What are you doing? You're dead. See if we can get a slow off. Oh, I'm moving out of that. Oh, beautiful. We do pick up a kill there. Look at this. Varian player, he was ripping through an Uberak and he gets away. You jammy bastard. I say we take this camp, push middle, push top. Looks like the enemy team pick up their siege camp. I wonder who it was who took it. Probably Gul'dan. Let's just take this, push top, I'd say. Force them into a fight that they cannot win. We should push top. No, why are we not pushing top? Push up. Oh, good typo there. I'd love to be able to type without looking at the keyboard, but I just can't. Oh, we got our poison rolling off there. Why is nobody pushing top here? We have so much level leading the enemy. Oh! I'm just gonna leap straight out of this and Marthal. Beautiful. Oh, we are dead! Oh, beautiful, coming out there from Malfurion. What an ultimate! Saves my bacon, big time. Who are we missing here? Aye, Marthal, what are you doing, son? Talk about a close encounter there. My hands are pure sweating after that. See if we can get damage rolling out there. And on the enemy gold down, we do pick up a kill. Uber X too deep here. Let's just use your ultimate because I want to use it. Beautiful, coming out there from Genji yet again. See if we can slow down the stitches. Beautiful. Quad kill. So at level 16 we'll pick up Choke and Pollen. This is where our burst comes in. It increases our damage over Noxus Blossom by 150% if they're already poisoned. Sometimes, usually I would get Thornwood Vine here, but I'm not playing very well with Leaping Strike at the minute. I keep diving in and dying. It gets me killed nearly 100% of the time. So I'm gonna practice it. But usually I would get Thornwood Vine so you can poison them and then poison them from a distance. Just have so much range with your Thornwood Vine and your Nature's Blossom when you pick up the talent that gives you the range. But now I can show off the burst that comes with Lunara, which can be quite strong. And very unexpected. So we're going to use it on Nubarak here. Oh, we're a bit deep. You see that burst there? It's not very effective on a tank like, but see if we can get our healer out of there. Beautiful. Double kill. Picking up the kill on Uriel. So if I can get to use this burst on a squishy hero, it'll be far better. Let's see if we can get it off on him. Look at that there. Beautiful. Did you see that? Took half his health nearly off him. Gul'dan is behind us here and he pops a fear there, but it does nothing for him. Just delays the inevitable. Am I here by myself? I think I am. Just the Dragon Knight. Let's just take this keep, why not? Can we have a bit of help here? What are them two doing down bottom? I suppose they are double soaking. Looks like we are going to lose our Malthal player. Not really much we can do for him unless he can get away. Oh, she helps him. Beautiful, but is he going to die? Yes. Unfortunate, that is unfortunate. I don't understand why them two went bottom, like that's madness in my opinion. What's going through your head, like? Ah, missed you. Come on, you. See if we can slow down stitches, get a lot of damage rolling in them. See if we can get an extra block and rolling off. Look at the damage pumping out there from me. I cannot see what is going on. So I can't. Looks like we are 4v5 here. I don't want to stay. Let's just take a camp. Looks like all the lanes are pushing in our favour. All we really can do at the minute is take a camp. Oh, double burst. 720 damage there with a burst light. Not bad, not bad. Why are they still fighting there? Oh, they're going to pick up a kill and go down. Beautiful, why not? So we're not outnumbered anymore. See if we can get the burst rolling out. We're taking a lot of damage from this, but there's our Malfurion player in to help us. Happy days. So let's make our way up top then, join the team. So Lunara doesn't get a mount, as you probably noticed, but increases her movement speed by 20%, which makes her very effective at kiting, especially against a hero like Malthal that wrecks melee and can't really get to you if you get the range. You can get the range, we have the range on our Noxus Blossom, but we can't really, we have to go in close to use our auto attack to get a bit of poison rolling off on them. Because we didn't pick up the range in our auto attack. If we had Thornwood Vine, it'd be a lot easier, but I want to practice using our Leaping Strikes. Why not? Looks like we do pick up the enemy team's Bruiser camp, so we're going to have two camps pushing top lane. Why don't we push it? We see Martha on the bottom. He's getting the... Oh, I might as well take that now. It's spawned. How we get out of there? I think they're dead. taking a camp when the enemy team's up on their side is always a bad idea. Like, you need to keep an eye on the death timers. Like, I feel really rusty doing this. Like, it's been that long, a month since I made a video. We're going to try and get a few ahead of myself. Instead of like the last time when I started, I just put them up and then I panicked when I couldn't get them up in time. But now I'm just going to make a few first. Beautiful, beautiful. So what level 20 we pick up? Will we need Galloping Gate? I think so. Will we take it? I think we will take the movement speed on our. Let's take the Dragonite. We'll take the movement speed. Galloping Gate increases our movement speed by 80%. Was that 80% for 6 seconds? Beautiful. That's very powerful. I've never actually read the tooltip on that. They are very, very hard on the melee. So they are the enemy team of Stitches and Moth. I just don't want to be close to him at all. He wrecks us. Looks like we're going to end the game here. See a fear coming out there from the enemy Gul'dan player. Let's just trade into the core. Why not? Not much they can do here. This is just too powerful of a Dragonite. See an umbrella coming out from our Malfurion player. Beautiful. I'm just going to keep trading into this while they trade into the enemy. Looks like we do lose our Marthal player, unfortunately, but I think the game's still over here. So it is. Not much they can do. This is a full Dragonite now. And there we have it, ladies and gentlemen, the GG. So that's the Lunara burst build. It was a bit hectic there. It's been a while since I made a video. Like, I feel really, really rusty. My hands are sweating after that. So we'll just quickly go through your talents here. Neil got an MVP. What? Unexpected things always happen. So let's take a quick look at the talents here. This is Lunara burst build. It's fun to play. Not very strong or competitive, but it's still really fun to play, and it's very unexpected. So level 1 we picked up Blossom Swell, increases the Noxus Blossom radius by 20%, helping us not miss it, even though we did miss it quite a bit. Level 4 we picked up Dividing Wisp, so it gives us a bit more scouting. Forgot to use it near the end game, but it's good for whenever you're solo. If you can solo lane with it, then you can see. You can always keep an eye if anybody's coming for you. Wild Vigor, this increases the damage of our next 4 basic attacks every time we use our Clippering Spores. At level 10 we picked up Leaping Strikes, so I just want to practice it. And at level 13 we picked up Pestering Blossom. This increases the range of our Noxus Blossom by 50%, enabling us to stay back a bit out of harm's way because you're very squishy. And at level 16 we picked up Choking Pollen. This is where our burst comes in, increases the damage of our Noxus Blossom by 125%. Using this on a squishy hero is quite strong and unexpected. And then at level 20 we picked up a bit of survivability, Galloping Gate, our movement speed by 80%. So hope you all enjoyed the video today. It has been a long time since I made a video and I'm glad to be back. I'm going to be trying them off now for a week. I'm off till next Thursday. So this whole week that I'm off, I'm going to try and get maybe 8 or 9 videos ahead of me, so I'm not falling behind. So if you like the video, like it, and if you want to see more, subscribe. Alright folks, take care.